maybe I succeeded a little.
Hello everyone. So this is my first YouTube video. Can we get a round of applause for that? Thank you. I've been, debating on if I should have made this video for a long time now, but I'm finally doing it, and I will be doing a mukbang, or whatever it's called. It's on Popeyes. I'm really hungry, so like I got red beans and rice and mac and cheese and Popeyes fried chicken, 3 pieces and a biscuit. It came with a drink. The drink is in the freezer. I put it in the freezer because if I put it in the fridge, then the ice will melt, and it's soda, so it doesn't freeze as easily as water. I'm gonna take that out right now. So here's my drink. And let's get into it. Okay, so this is a mukbang, and it's my first time on YouTube. I'm just doing this so y'all know who I am. Who is this? First off, my name is Ariel Cranston. Get it? Ariel Cranston. Ariel Cranston. Ariel Cranston. Okay, I'm named after Little Mermaid. Yes, that's my mother's favorite Disney Channel movie, Disney princess growing up. And, she wanted a boy. Came out to be a girl, so last minute she was like, hey, Ariel. Which is really, like, crazy because, growing up, I just knew my name was a princess, but, now I know, like, it's it means, line of God. So, like, and if you know me, like, I'm really spiritual. I love Jesus Christ. Like, that's the number one thing you should know about me. Like, I'm a Christian, and, like, Jesus, he's my Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that was very cool to find out that my name means line of God, for me. These questions are just questions that I think y'all probably want to know, and like some that I got from people. I didn't get much questions from people because I did this very late and I'm hungry, and it was like I ordered a food and something was like, yo, you should make a mukbang. You want to do a YouTube, make a mukbang. So I was like, all right, bet. So I went on Insta and Snap and Facebook and was like, yo, send me questions. Or, some of y'all sent me questions, some of y'all didn't. So here it is. Well, here's the basic information that everyone would like to know. My name is Ariel Cranston. I am 18 years old, turning 19 December 20th. Birthday coming up. Might see a birthday vlog, who knows. I'm in college. I'm a college student. I'm a college freshman. I'm about to end my first semester. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot about college. If y'all want to know about college and the college application process and all of that, tell me if y'all want a video about that. Like, I will definitely do a video about that because y'all need to be informed. I wasn't totally informed about college. Yes, I did do my research about my college and all of that, but the whole college thing is different once you get there. You know what I'm saying? It's different once you get in there. And I wish, like, people told me, but they didn't tell me everything. I thought, like, oh, they was lying. Nah, this is for real, honey. So I'm gonna that's a whole different video. So if y'all want to hear that, like, tell me. But yeah, I'm Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica. I'm an immigrant. I came up here when I was 3. I like to say I was both born and raised in America and here because every summer until I was like 8, I stopped going back and forth to and from Jamaica because I came up here with my father and my mother was back home. So, to spend time with both parents, that's what we did. This is going to be really difficult because I was told not to talk and eat. And It's gonna be really difficult. Am I single? No, I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm in a relationship. You probably won't see him until I can engage. Like I keep telling people, like I keep my relationship stuff private, unless you're really really close to me, like my inner circle. Like I keep my relationship stuff private because I don't want people to say, "Oh, I knew." Like I don't want people to talk about my business. You feel me? So I keep my relationship stuff private. Just know that I'm not single. I'm taken. I'm in a relationship, and that's it. You will never, like, you might know if we break up, you know, but you will never know, like, why we broke up. And if we don't break up, you will never know until we get engaged. That's it. That's it. That's it. One fun fact about me is I am a wrestler. I am a wrestler. I wrestled 2 years in Wingate High School. And I joined a grappling club in my college right now. It's very different for me because I mostly wrestle freestyle. Especially when I wrestled folk style 1 year, but folk style is a lot of work. Freestyle is like way easier and more fun to me. Like folk style is so technical and there's a whole bunch of tech, whatever the word is, to it, you know. So I like freestyle more. So right now in grappling club, it's like mostly folk style that they're teaching, and like, and it's really like weird to me. And like, you know, the teaching is different than what I learned at Wingate. You know, everyone has their own way of wrestling, and it's really different. But yeah, I'm a wrestler. But like, what is this YouTube channel about to be about? Girl. Girl, let me tell you. It's mostly gonna be like poetry, God stuff, you know, spoken word, vlogs, and like testimonies, you know, a little bit of everything. But it's more for entertainment than overall everything, you know what I'm saying? But more so my poetry, putting my poetry out there and letting people know like that they're not in the same that they're not the only one in this situation. Because for me, a lot of times when I share my poetry with a lot of people, they be like, wow, I was in the exact same situation. Like, girl, you're not the only one. There's mad people that be like, wow, I'm really going through that, and that really helped me. I went through that. Like, you're not the only one, girl. So this is what this is for people to know that you're not the only one. You know what I'm saying? But not just poetry, food. There's one video about food. I have this thing where me and my friends, we find restaurants in New York that we never heard about, that has exotic food that we never tried before and that we want to try, and we just go and try it. So it's going to be vlogs about that, you know. I feel like it's going to be a lot of vlogging and a lot of poetry. That's really it. That's what this channel is about to be about. Very few pranks. That's it. That was really good. Now this fried chicken. About to hit. Y'all ever... I hate when they give you a Popeyes biscuit with no jelly. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even help. Like, what? I mean, at least I got a drink, but I like it with the jelly. Another question I was asked was, how do I manage or balance school, my career, spiritual life, and just everything else? Girl, it's hard. It's really, really hard. But for me, I feel like it's time management. Like, I know I gotta wake up at this certain time to catch this train, to catch this bus, to be on school for this time. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta plan it out. Like, it's just, you gotta plan and you gotta be disciplined with what you plan. And, you know, sometimes it gets really annoying and I don't want to wake up for my 11 o'clock class. But, you know, I'm disciplined enough to wake up, to go, and to know that what I'm doing now is going to better me for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, like, I'd be like, oh, my future's going to be great. I don't really got to work. But it's the work that you put in that makes your future great. You feel me? So it's definitely hard sometimes. Like I said, I'm in a relationship. So everything that I do, I put God first. Everything. You know, church says something. Church always got a priority over it if it came first. If it came, like, after I planned this stuff for days and weeks ahead, and you just sprung on me this, I'm going to have to tell you, nah, because I have this. It's not like I don't respect the church. It's just like, you know, I already planned this, and for me to back out is not reasonable. You feel me? I think I'm getting more questions from people. You know, people's sending me questions now. So I might make a second mukbang. Who knows with these other questions. It was been, like I said, I rushed this because I was hungry. And I was like, girl, let me just make this mukbang for y'all. Y'all feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like, yeah, basically time management. And like when I say with relationships, like it gets difficult when both of y'all got busy schedules and, you know, you're trying to see each other and it's just not working out, you know. But you got to make up a decision on what you want in life. And I feel like having a set mindset also helps you to strive in doing whatever you want. You know, my mindset is made up. It's set on God. It's set on Jesus. So whatever I do, I'm striving to be like him. You know, my mindset is set on becoming a vet, which is another question I answered. That was, I'm about to answer, what do I want to be? I want to be a vet. So it's like my mindset is set on being a vet. So right now, nothing can deter me from becoming a vet. Like, school will get really hard. I might think about dropping out, but I will never drop out because I want to become a vet. Yeah, it's more so I want to become a vet. It's not like I don't want to let people down. Like, that's another part of it, but I want to become a vet. I want those people that said I couldn't see that I did. You know, that's my mindset right now. And like my mindset is to put my best into this relationship to make sure it lasts. Make sure that God is in it and God approves. You know, so everything that I do, like I said, it goes around to God and my mindset and time management. So I feel like that's how I manage it and balance it. It gets hard, like I said, but you gotta push through. You always gotta think about like what the outcome is gonna be. My dream vacation. What is my dream vacation? My dream vacation is, I don't know. Like, I really want to just travel the world, but like with someone that I love. You feel me? I don't want to travel the world by myself because then I'm gonna be lonely and I don't know what to do. I want to travel the world with someone that I love. And those are like, we can go minister to people, you know, evangelize to people, go out to eat, do stuff, adventurous stuff. Someone that I love. It doesn't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Preferably a husband, but like it doesn't gotta be a husband. It could be a close friend, my mother, my father, whoever, someone that I love. Okay, and the last question for this mukbang, which is pretty long, by the way. I might edit some. I'm probably gonna edit a lot. But the last question for this mukbang. Actually, no, I lied. That's not the last question. One question is, what school do I go to? I go to City College of New York. It's at CUNY. It's in Harlem. Yeah, I go there. So that was an easy question. I don't know why I skipped over that. I thought I answered that in the beginning. Well, you live, you learn. But the last question is, when am I going to start playing the violin again? So for those of y'all that don't know, I played the violin in like middle school, beginning of high school. I stopped because I didn't really have a violin teacher. And with violin, you gotta learn the technicals with the fingering and stuff. And it's, for me, I'm a visual learner. So I have to have somebody showing me stuff. And it's like, it's hard for me to teach myself. Even like with math and stuff, you know, so. I still got mad food left. And this mukbang is almost done. I'm sorry. That's another thing about me. Like, I be saying stuff that be coming right to my head sometimes. You gotta bear with me. But, like, yeah, so, I was told to practice the violin for a church event in April, May, whenever Easter is. I have not started. So, y'all gotta pray for me. Pray for that violin spirit to come back. I was very excited about the violin, and then I don't know, it's like I lost interest, you know, of playing it. It just became like, you know, I don't know, like, it's just hard for me to like really play it. But this was my mukbang. I still gotta finish eating, but have a nice day, y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Maybe I succeeded a little.